The Uber company recently enacted a policy that says no weapons, no guns, no concealed weapons after one of their drivers prevented somebody from shooting other people. And just a couple weeks after this, one of their drivers gets robbed for the cash he has on him. And it was supposedly with a rifle. Now, most rifles I've seen aren't exactly small, so I'm not quite sure how he concealed it or how the driver did not see it. But people are pointing out saying, look what happened. You banned guns, somebody gets robbed. Now, that may be the argument, but the only difference really, the only thing I read, and I didn't see whether the driver himself or herself or whatever even owned a firearm. So the policy itself, of course, unfortunately told every criminal out there, hey, the Uber drivers are going to be unarmed. So if they hadn't enacted the policy, it could have possibly still happened, because like I said, we don't know if that specific driver even owned a firearm. Now, if they didn't enact the policy, there's a possible chance that the person who held up that driver may not have done it, may have been deterred because he personally would not have known the driver had a gun or not. But that's my take on the situation. I'm going with the information I've read. I even looked at the links just to see if they said anywhere that the driver did have a gun but couldn't bring it, and that's why it happened. But again, we don't know if that driver had a gun, so policy or not, we don't know. We don't know if that policy made a difference in that situation, other than possibly deterring the criminal for not knowing if that driver was going to be armed or not. I'm in no way advocating for that stupid policy, but I'm saying, in all honesty, like I said, we don't know if the driver had a gun, so either way, in all honesty, all that policy did was that policy did basically just tell criminals that the driver, whether he did have a gun or not, is not allowed to have it on him. So that worked in his favor. But it could have happened without the policy. The criminal could have taken a chance, and, well, like I said, the driver probably may not have a gun on him because he may not have owned one. So that's my stance on it.